Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Flea Market here. Today guys, we are back. Number 4, road to R9. Let's get it done, boys. You know how this series works, man. Trying to trade our way up all the way to R9. It is going to keep taking a while, but you know what? Slow increments. We're going to get there. Now, I don't know which version of R9 yet I want to trade to. I haven't figured it out. But right now we'll leave it as R9 in general. I know all of them are pretty expensive. And basically, guys, this series is not only about trading to R9, but it's about showing you guys a lot of different ways to trade at certain times throughout the year. So like maybe right now for me, silver trading is working, but in 2 weeks it'll be something else. And that's what I think is cool about this series, is that most episodes you're going to see that I'll be working with kind of maybe some different filters, some different variations, and that's what I really like about this series that I have so far. So this is going to be a longer episode. I'm just going to let you guys know I'm going to sit down and do a lot of trading today. You guys are going to get to see it all. I know the last one was 16 minutes, the one before was like 22, and the one before was 31. I don't know where this is going to go. All I'm telling you guys is that we came to trade today. It is time to really get this coin total up. I know when we logged in we were at 44k. A few things didn't sell, so I relisted a few things. We're at 45k currently. We said we projected to be about 50k this episode. We sold these guys, all making profit, and then we have all these guys listed, obviously. So if they all sell at these prices, that's going to put us around 55k, 50k, which is not bad considering I probably traded on this account for about 2 hours total. You know, I've been cutting things for you guys, so you guys only got to see, like, I think in total minutes wise only about an hour. But yeah, that's not bad, and I think we'll definitely take that. This episode, guys, I think we're going to start off. We're going to start the bronze pack method. I know that there's some league SBCs out right now, and I know that people have been edging to kind of see what this is all about. Now, it's not always going to pay out. It pays out sometimes more in the year than others. But basically, what the whole theory behind the pack is that if you keep it, the longer you keep this, guys, the longer you keep some of these guys in your club, the more useful they can be. So if I think a Russian League SBC is going to come soon, for the League SBC, I can keep this guy in my club. And basically what you guys want to do is you guys want to go through every single player and see if they have any selling value. Is there anybody in this pack for me that will sell? Like, it doesn't even matter, guys. Sometimes people could just weirdly sell it. You never know. So you always want to check on it. I know it's a slow way, but listen, on a trade to glory, I definitely want to try it out. We're going to probably do 4 to 5 of these today just to kind of get started with it. And yeah, so we're going to store these there. I don't think the contracts sell. And we could see if any of the badges sell. You never know about badges. Sometimes badges will just sell for a random reason. You never know really why, but sometimes badges will just sell. I think the Newcastle Jets badge no, that's a kit. All right, so nothing there in the first pack. I'm not going to list anything out of the first pack. We're just going to store it in our club. And listen, man, if there's an SBC or something, then we have some players in their club. We can always put them into SBCs. I don't know. I'll probably do anywhere from 3 to 5 of these. We're going to get a rare player in this pack. Let's see who we get. We get a goalkeeper in the not the Hyundai League. What league is the Korean league? K-League Classic. Got it. Don't think he's going to be selling. He's 200 coins, so he's not selling for anything. And I don't think any of these guys sell. We could check this guy, see if he sells. Coventry City. No, he's not selling. And then I'll probably go ahead and I'll do 2 more of these. Now they're just going to be in our club, which is the thing that I like, is like it keeps your club stocked. And I know we're not playing games yet, but you could get lucky in some of these packs. And listen, this is our 3rd pack, so far we've only spent 1,000 coins. That's what I'm trying to kind of get to you guys. It's very cost. So this guy, wow, the players we're getting today are really bad, huh? We're not getting good players today. Contract, I mean, that'll sell. We don't need to sell it. That's a really cool badge. Did not mean to place it on my transfer list. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and we'll do 1 more of these. We'll probably do 4 to 5 of these just to start off every episode. I think it's going to be good, and you'll see that there'll be times when it can pay out. It's not going to be that, it's not going to be that profitable at this time of the year, in my opinion. I think it gets more profitable the longer FIFA goes. Right now, it just will not be profitable. I'll be honest with you, it'll be hard to pack something that's worth something right now because no one has coins in this game. That's just my opinion on it. We got a ball that I think that's not going to sell, but we could probably just discard it for some coins. And then we'll send the rest to the club there. So I'm going to go do 1 more just cause, and then we'll start with the trading for the episode. We didn't really make anything, but we only lost 2k from this today, and we didn't discard anything. Obviously, everything is still in our club. So I'm fine with it, man. I'm fine with it. And this time of the year, it's so hard to do well off bronze pack method. Hyundai A League. So guys, there might be a marquee matchup coming up soon, which I'll talk about. We may invest for marquee matchups towards the end of this episode, just because on a Road to Glory account or something like that, they will be super profitable. They're going to be very helpful if you can invest for marquee matchups on accounts like this. I think we're going to list a bunch of these. We'll list this guy for 12 hours. We'll see if he sells. We get another rare contract. It's big time if you get a rare squad fitness, because that's usually a K. And let's get into the trading for this episode, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of different trading methods. We're also going to be doing some investing, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you guys in a little. All right. Yes, let's go. So we just picked up a right back in the Super League, who currently we picked him up for 600 coins. And his cheapest buy now listing is 2,900 coins, which is awesome. We will take that, boys. So we're going to go ahead and list that for probably 2,400. I want it to sell. We'll list it for an hour, get it to sell. 1,800 coins we're looking at profit-wise there. That is, that's looking pretty tasty, boys. We will definitely take that. All right, guys, because we have this piece of information that we know that center backs are all basically selling for over 1,000 and that outside backs are all over 600, I'm going to go ahead and just search Silver League defenders and see what's up for open bid. Looks like we're starting to pick up some deals. Hopefully, it's kind of we're being outbid there and then. Hoping we get some deals here. We're looking to be like profiting on some of these players pretty largely. This guy's cheapest is 5.4 by now. So if we went in for like 3.6, we're going to make coins there. This guy's cheapest is 4.1, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a 2.7. This guy's cheapest is 2.7k, so this guy we're currently at 850. And this League SBC trading right now, like this is something I'm spamming, guys, because you're not going to be able to do this forever. You guys got to get what I'm saying. Like, this is not a method you're going to be able to be like, hey, I'm going to get on FIFA today and do this because these players are going to be selling at this. Right now, like, everyone's trying to hop on this game and trade with, not trade with League SBCs, but buy these players for League SBCs, and it's not going to be a thing for the whole FIFA. So it's super profitable right now. I'm going to move back and forth between this and the Liga MX in this episode. Trying to build our coin stash up, guys, and this is really, honestly, like, such a good way to do it at this budget right now. Also, a quick little tip for you guys. Like, see how this guy is non-rare? And the others are rare, and this guy was easier for me to pick up than the rares. The rares attract more attention, where the non-rares attract a lot less when people are searching to trade with these kind of cards. So just keep that in mind, that even the non-rares guys, those guys, it doesn't matter if they're rare or not. Well, it does for some SBCs, but I'm telling you, the non-rares will still sell for a ton. You have to just go on here and compare price. That's the most important thing. So of course we get outbid because someone was lurking and then outbid on us. I'm going to just check out the Liga MX really quick and see if it's a similar thing going on there with defenders. Doesn't really look like it, but if there's open bids, I know Liga MX for sure. Defenders in the Liga MX for defenders are a rarity in both these leagues, and whenever you have a League SBC, if you're trying to invest and make coins in investments by picking up silvers before the League SBC comes out, I would highly suggest picking up defenders from leagues. The defenders seem to just go for a lot more than anything else. It's pretty crazy. Defenders have a certain rarity that just jacks up their price. So definitely try to invest in defenders if you guys can. Always a really good look in my opinion if you're going to invest for League SBCs. Freaking 7k for this guy. No way. No way his cheapest is 7k. That's crazy. 600, 1,400 for this guy. Throw a bid on there for him. See this guy, 500 cheapest. Not really interested in that. It's going to be a pain to sell. This guy, I can't believe this guy's cheapest is that cheap. Wow. Boom. Okay, this guy, 1,500 for this guy. So his margins are really small, so I'm going to go ahead and back off. This guy is at 4,400. Is he really? 7,000. I'm not. That seems like a lot to me. I'm going to back off. That's a weird one for me. 1,800 for this guy. Currently has a 3.9 bid. Sorry. Currently has a 3.9 bin. I'm going to let this go because honestly, 4.4 is just, I don't want to invest in that. It's too much. What was this guy's cheapest buy now again? We saw 1,400. We go one more and then that's it. And then this guy, 2,000. Throw one more on there. Right back. Goes for 1,600 coins. We'll flip a 750 on there. Barrero, center back, 2,100. So that's going to be a decent investment. Sissoko, this guy again. We meet this guy again, don't we? His cheapest is, boom, we'll throw a 2.6 on there. Try to scare off any guys bidding. And then we'll boom here, and then we'll back out and see if this updates, and we'll see what's going on here with everything. Did we get outbid on literally everything? Oh, surprising. We didn't get outbid on everything. All right, so this guy is a 1-4 bin. This guy is a 1-4 lowest by now, so I'm gonna let him sit. This guy is really profitable, so I want to get him. This guy's cheapest is what, 2,000, 1,600. So there's still some money in that guy. We're gonna stick to this guy. I'm gonna pick him instead of him. Okay. Yeah, this would be sick if we can win this card. I'd be super stoked if we could get that card to win on open bid. This guy's cheapest is 4K, but I'm expecting this to sell. And the second that one sells for 4, I'm gonna start listing mine. That's cheap. We just let a center back go for really cheap, I think. Okay, we'll throw that bid on him, guys. Something also just sold really quick. Oh wow, was that a big undercut? 1,200. That's a snipe. We will take that. 1,200 is extremely cheap for him. It looks like his cheapest was like 2, but it might be 1.8 now. But still, that's a big undercut. What is his lowest? 1.8. 1.8 is literally this guy's lowest. So we're gonna really quickly just be that guy who lists right away, right under. 1.7. This is really profitable right now. Oh my gosh. Like, we're making a lot of coins right now. We need to go get Ginter, guys. We need to go over there, get Ginter. Okay, objectives coming up my screen. Let's go. We got to get Ginter. He's expiring. Oh, we missed him. So his cheapest was 3.9, so someone's going to get some good profit there. Someone will get some good profit there for sure. All right, I don't know why this always disappears like this. It's always so weird like that. So we have a minute 42 left on that. So I'm going to keep going over here. We're going to keep checking out these silvers. This we need to keep looking at for sure, because these guys keep getting listed real cheap. Like this guy, what is his cheapest? 3.9, 5, 4.4. Okay, 4.2 respectively, 4.2. But some of these guys, people are just listing these really cheap, and we'll go ahead. I'm gonna send all this stuff to the trade pile, and we're gonna individually list every single one from the trade pile. What happened? Wait, what just happened? Oh, did they go to the club? There you go. Alright, so they all went to the club. Alright guys, no need to bug out or worry. Everything just went to the club. Obviously, we relisted these two things just from last time, and then we already sold two things we have already sold. We picked up this guy for like 600. We flipped him for 2.4, and then we picked up this guy for 1.2 and flipped for 1.7. So I'm going to go ahead and list everything that we have to list here. Picked up this guy for 2,200. His current cheapest is 3,100. So I'm going to go ahead and list that 2.9K. Go ahead and do that. Sissoko we picked up for 3,200. His current cheapest is 3,500. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to list him for 3.8K, and I'm going to list for 12 hours. We're going to try to sell him overnight because I think that 3.5 is going to get bought after an hour. This guy we picked up for 950. His cheapest is 1.6. So I'm going to go ahead and list for 1.4, which is 500 coins a card right now, which is not bad. We picked up this guy for 3.8. His current cheapest is 3.5. So he's going down a little bit. We're going to list this guy overnight. We're going to list this guy overnight, see if he goes to sell. Same with this guy. We're going to also list him overnight. This guy we picked up for 400 coins. His current cheapest is 700 coins. So we're going to go ahead and list for 600 coins. Boom. Oh, I wanted to make this badge that's the badge I want to change our club to. Then this guy we picked up for 1,500 coins. 2,500 is his cheapest. So we're going to list for 2,300 for an hour. We'll obviously relist after. This guy we picked up for 2,100. His current cheapest is 2,400. A lot of undercutting though. So I'm going to honestly list for 3,000 on the nose, and I'm going to list 12 hours. This guy we picked up for 1,300, and his cheapest is 4,500, which is a pretty solid deal. We're going to list that one for an hour, see if we can get that to sell. If not, we'll take it down and list overnight. This one is a Pro League player. I don't know why he's on our trade pile. We didn't buy him. Must be from an SBC pack or something. This guy's 2,200, 2,000. We will list for 1,900. Pick that up for 700. And then this guy's we bought for 2,000. Someone just listed for 2,800, but I'm going to list for 3,500. And I'm going to list for 12 hours for 3.7. Hopefully almost doubling coins on that player. And then really quickly, guys, we're going to go see if we can make any other buys and maybe finish the episode off with another SBC. Alright guys, so we went ahead and we picked up some English players. It seemed like a lot of English center mids and players were selling for cheap on open bid. So I went ahead and did some English silver trading. A little bit different. The other day we were kind of sticking in that league. but today we went kind of just in general silvers. I'm going to list all of these. We have the current Super League 1 players that we picked up. Our trade pile is almost full. I'm going to list all of these. I'm going to take a break, let the items sit for a little while, and then I'm going to get back at you guys once all of these listings are done. And then we may choose to relist some of them. We might go back into a little bit more silver trading. I just want to let you guys know really quickly, we started this episode on 26,000 for transfer profit. No, 68,000. Oh my gosh, we started this episode on 68,000 for transfer profit. Currently at 79. So far it looks like we've actually sold some things already, which is great. Looks like some investments have already sold, so it looks like when we get back we may be messing around with the Super League a little bit more. And yeah, so I will get back to you guys when a lot of these investments are done listing. Let's go ahead and list this guy really quick. Picked up for 650, cheapest 1,500, and then I will tell you guys what sold, what didn't sold, how many coins are on, and then we may go ahead, put some coins into doing a little bit more, and then maybe doing some SBCs, and then invest in a few cards before we end this episode. All right, boys, so we have gone through, we're back like about an hour later. We've sold a lot of these. A lot of these have already started to sell. I'm going to go ahead, make some investments really quickly, maybe make a few more trades. I'll go ahead and share with you guys what I end up picking up. And yeah, you guys will see basically everything that I go pick up in the next 20 minutes. We're going to look to flip some things overnight. We're going to also pick up some more silvers. And you guys will be the first to know whatever we buy to end the episode. Okay, boys, so we actually just sniped a Lucas Fabianski for 14K. We're trying to flip it for 15,750, I think. We're currently the full game is currently came out, so I'm expecting a lot of people to list informs for cheap, and that's what I'm looking into. I believe he's still at he's still at 16K. Like mine should sell pretty instantly, which is good. Mine should sell, and I think if we can get him under this, we're gonna make profit almost every time. So I'll keep you guys updated if we pick up anything. I was not recording for the last one because I wasn't really expecting to get anything, but we did. All right, boys, so we flipped the Fabianski for 15,750. We picked this up for, I believe, 14,000. Does it say? No, 14,000 though, so we made a little bit of profit there. And then we're just listing some things from the club. That was a silver, and then that was from the bronze spec method, that guy. So up to 40,000 now. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, boys. Yes, come on. Let's go. 13,500 we picked him up for. Let's keep it. Well, let me see. I want to see if the other one sells. The 15,500, I want to see if that one sells, and then we'll make our determination about. Did not sell yet, so I'm gonna add it to my watch list, see if it sells. If and when it sells, we'll go ahead and list our Fabianski. That is a good snipe for 13,500. We'll take that. All right, so we just picked up this guy for 700 coins. His cheapest was 1,400, so we're gonna list for 1,300. He's one of those Super League defenders, and I think we've also just flipped the informed Fabianski, which is awesome. So we've made 2 snipes now with him. We picked that up for 13.5, flipped for 15,750. So we will take that. We'll take that for sure. To make some consumable investments, we've picked up a squad fitness for 700 coins. We're gonna just store these away in the club, and we're gonna sell them for the first weekend league. These squad fitnesses should be selling for at least, guys, like at least, I can't see them selling for anything short than 1,500. So we should be able to double our coins with those. And I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. Guys, we just sniped Riyad Mahrez for 3.1K. He's currently going for 4K. I kind of want to hold him as an investment, but you know what? We may just go ahead really quick. We're gonna flip it. I want to get him as an investment because I think that he's way too cheap. He's a 5-star skiller in the Prem, and I want to pick him up for a long-term investment. But I want to go ahead, take that profit, and it helps. So I'm gonna go ahead, take that profit, and see if we can find him at 3.9 or under again. Alright guys, I also went ahead and picked up Alvaro Morata with a Hunter for 27,250 coins. I'm going to use this as an investment. I think he's going to get in this team of the week, and I also think he's going to get into ones to watch, which means his gold card will be out of packs for about, let's say, 10 days. And I really think that he has a huge chance to just go absolutely flying in price. So that's going to be our first big time investment. We have him and Mahrez as our first kind of investments. And let's see, if we're going to make any others before we end this episode. All right, guys, I also went ahead and picked up Steven El Sharari for 3.1K. Pretty good deal. I went and picked him up because I think that he is going to get a team of the week as well, and his gold card will get out of packs, and I think that he has the chance to go up a little bit in price as his gold card is out of packs. So I went ahead and made that investment as well. And as you see, we flipped the Mahrez there for 3.9K. And then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're going to relist whatever doesn't sell overnight, but I really quickly just want to show you guys what we end for transfer profit. I know we started at 58, so this episode we make huge progress. We go up to 31K in transfer profit. We go to 89,560, and we make our first few investments, and we'll keep those posted throughout the week. All these silvers together and some of these golds from our club, and these guys should get us back to probably 20 or 30K, and then we have a few big time investments on our trade pile. So we will keep tabs with how those investments are doing. And thank you guys so much for watching. The support has been crazy. We just hit 12,000. Really appreciate that. I'm really happy you guys are enjoying the series. We are doing very well on this account. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as for that, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.